that is definitely a factor on that map right now. Can I... There we go. Alright, kind of a big map, but we got portals, so... That's exactly what I was thinking, Ninja. I was hoping that they would split it into two separate maps at the center hall. Hello, Nia. I see you there. Yeah, she went that way. Alright. I don't think I can get a shred just yet. I can break that pallet, though. Alright. She went this way. We got somebody else there, too. Does she have Dead Hard, maybe? No, I don't think she does. Alright. I'm not sure what you're after there, Yui, but I'll take the free hit. Thank you. Alright, we get a free hit here, too. Nice. I don't think she's close enough to get us flashlight saves, so we'll just take that. Alright, nice. I saw birds settling down there. I think that's indicating that they did not double back. Oh. Who's here? Was that the Claude? That's the Claude. Alright, free pallet break. She got stuck on a wall. Poor Claude. Mad mind games by this man. I mean, I'm average at mind games, I'd say. Tom. I was gonna call you Tomer. Tomering. Tom. There's somebody back there, though. There's two back there. I could pressure them, but... Aha. Hello, Leon. Alright. I think we will be getting this Leon pretty shortly here. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Did he dead hard? He dead harded. Ah, I thought he might vault. He didn't. Alright, we get him. They didn't even come to save their friend. Alright, let's look this way. I have a feeling they could be there with a flashlight. Oh, they didn't go do anything there. Alright. They are right in this area somewhere. Yeah, there they are. BT, we will make her waste time. Let's go after the Yui. Thanks for the pallet, Yui. I was gonna shred into that door. She went out back. She went back in. Not sure what she's trying to do there. Let's see here. She's gonna use this pallet. Alright, we got her here because she's running into a... Oh, I didn't charge it. I didn't charge it. That was my bad. Alright, we got her here. There we go. Imagine not running Barb's glasses in Blackheart. I don't run add-ons very often, Ninja. You've seen me play a lot. It's pretty rare for me to even put an add-on on. Once I'm relatively comfortable with the killer, that is. Okay. That was interesting. We're gonna want to watch them probably going that way there. I sounded a bit like an anime protagonist when I was analyzing the birds. That's funny. Alright, there's Leon again. That's a hit. He's going that way. Does he have anything here? I don't know if he has much here. I can't quite reach that. Alright, he's just running in a straight line. We'll hit him. He thought we weren't going to go for it because we didn't go for it last time. Let's see. Yeah, there's a hook right there. Sometimes I don't see the hooks right in front of me because there's no aura. Ooh. Hello, Claude. Wow, she jumped there. I wonder if she's on console. She might be having some issues. Oh, I thought she was gonna fake it. She doubled back though. All right. Yeah. He's that's his strength is zoning. Like if they're afraid of the lunge, they're gonna have a hard time. It's actually good to learn a killer without add-ons. Add-ons improve the base kit a fair bit. You feel handicapped without, except trapper's bags, because F having one trap. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel the need to run add-ons very often. They just don't really, they just don't really seem fun sometimes, you know? Alright. We're gonna pick her right up, because I don't think they're going for flashy saves. If you could only pick one killer perk to use for the rest of your time playing DBD, what would I pick? I would say barbecue, but if it was for the rest of my time, I would eventually have enough blood points that it wouldn't matter. So, it's not barbecue. It might be Mad Grit, Tom. It might be Mad Grit. Mad Grit's a very fun perk. Although it'd be a shame if I couldn't combine it with... if I couldn't combine it with agitation, right? Alright, we're gonna 12 hook. Everybody's 8 hooks. Yeah, we get him. Monitor and abuse for you, Ninja? So that's a good choice. That's a solid choice. Very solid choice. They're not touching that one yet. You know what? It might be time to actually use the portal. I just like Mad Grit because it's goofy. I find it to be a fun perk just because it's goofy. You've always been a survivor main, so you're trying to get into killer? Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's good to experience the game from both perspectives. I personally started out playing Survivor as well, Tom. So that's kind of the same. I'm kind of in the same boat. There she is. Hey, thank you for the resub, Sarah. It's 9 months, nice. She ran right into me. Alright. It's pretty rare that I'm gonna let a Claudette go, so... let's see here. Do we have a hook, though? I don't think we make a hook. I think we're just gonna have to let her go for now. There's no hook close by. Oh, there's a hook right there. I'm blind. Oh well. It gives us some potential pressure anyway. Let's go over here. Babies. Yeah, 9 months, alright? Monitor and Abuse with that demo exhaustion perk are awesome together. No sprint bursts and less time to react. I bet. I bet that is good. Alright, let's see if they're up there. No, but you know what? I'm gonna put a portal in here if I can. Might be able to sneak up on them if they decide to do that. That was over here, right? Somewhere? Yeah, there's the Nia. Oh, she had Lithe? Alright. A Nia with Lithe, interesting. Would have expected balanced. Oh, that was not the play, Nia. I'm sorry. All right, so there's a hook back here, isn't there? Yep. Best I can tell you is try all killers, even if Freddy or Spirit are easy to play with. You may click with one killer or another. That is true. That is true. That is a good thing to try out a few killers. Some are simpler than others to pick up. There is that. They're working on that gen up there. I can hear them. Also, they just blew a skill check, so... And another one. Well, maybe the Claudette will get mercy. Okay. Okay. What are you doing, Yui? What are you doing? No, no, Yui, no. Oh man, my mouse stopped working. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it stopped working for a second there. Where is the Claudette though? I kind of want to find the Claudette now. The Yui's being interesting, so that automatically makes me want to spare the Yui. She could be over there because somebody got rid of my portal over there. You started with Doctor, easy power. Yeah, Doctor is very simple. Doctor is very simple. I personally am not a huge fan of Doctor, though. That's the only thing I'd say about that. But that's okay. Just because somebody doesn't like a killer doesn't mean you shouldn't give him a try. You're always stuck to big hulking scary killers, Bubba, Oni, Trapper, and your new fave, Nemesis. I like Nemesis a lot too, Ninja. Nemesis is awesome. As a gamer overall, you've always had bad aim, so you're avoiding Huntress and Trickster and usually just play characters you find aesthetically pleasing. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's totally fine. You don't have to play a killer that you don't mesh with personally. There are killers that I don't mesh with personally. Like I don't really like Spirit. Like Spirit is not a killer that I really want to get good with personally. Like I'll play her here and there, but it's not really something that I'm... She's definitely here somewhere. This is Claude. There she is. All right, Claude. It's your time now. Doctor is your favorite to watch. Watching someone shocking survivors gives you joy. That's fine. That's fine. If you enjoy Doctor, that's good, because somebody needs to enjoy Doctor, or nobody's gonna play Doctor, right? And otherwise, why would he be in the game? All right. Yui gets to go. I'm sorry, Claude. Sometimes that's how it goes. That's how the Claudette grumbles. Let them be pantless. Michael Myers is also a pretty easy killer to play, Tom. Michael Myers, and you can be pretty successful with him too. There's basically one thing you need to know with Michael Myers, and that is that you should get your stock gauge 99% of the way done, and then get really close to a survivor, and then pop it the rest of the way. And that's basically all you need to know with Myers. He's got like one thing to know, pretty much. Claudets must die. Yeah, kinda. Medkit. You know, there's nothing wrong with this Claudette, but you know, some Claudettes will leave some Claudettes will leave a bad impression upon you if they play a very specific way. You also enjoy Piggy and her party hats and Pyramid Head with his dance party cages. those I'm on board with. Those I'm on board with, Ninja Wife. Those are both fine. You and your one DBD friend are going as Myers and Laurie for Halloween this year? Nice. Nice. You have the build for it? Cool. Hello. She's looking for it, I think. I haven't found it yet. Myers, another beginner's trap is don't stock so much at long range. You gain stock faster at close range. Yes, that's true. There you go. Now you can go pop that gate, Yui. I think she's probably on that gate. Can I put a portal here? And a portal here? Yeah, nice. You want to do that? All right. Fair enough. You can get some points, Yui. I'll just interrupt her real quick. A merciful killer? I usually am, Tom. It's pretty often that I'll let somebody go. I don't know what this Yui's doing. But it's amusing. There. Get out of here. There you go. You'd like to say you're built like Oni, but truth is, it's more like Bubba. I like it. I like how I'm a merciless killer, and yet I was merciful. The pipping system's weird.